Woot woot. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 15 minutes here. Can I adjust? Can I change? No. No. Okay. Don't know. Oh well. Fortunately, we'll have to do this as we are. But we'll do 15 minutes here, 15 minutes later after rehearsal, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah. 15 and 15. That'll be how we do it. Yeah. That'll be easy enough. Because I really don't know I don't remember what sections of the music we are working on tonight. Riley, I hear the news of Daniel. No, I did not. What happened to the mans? What's up, Riley, though? You won't be here for the next few months? What happened? He taking some time for himself? I don't know what happened. He just wants time away for himself? Yeah, that's fair. I can't believe I guessed it right. He just wanted time away for himself. That's cool. That's crazy. Chat sometimes Angel Centric, his words. Gotcha. Well, alrighty then. If that is what Daniel wants, that is what Daniel will do. Alright, now, this is gonna be weird tonight, because what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do 15 minutes here, and then we're gonna do 15 minutes after I get out of rehearsal. So if I do the full half an hour, it's only going to be I'm going to be late for rehearsal. But I'll do 15 minutes here, I'll do 15 minutes afterwards. That fulfills the 30-minute requirement, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Angel, what's up? How we doing? What a shawl. What are you talking about? Hello. Cool. What's up, all? How we doing? Whoa! Alright. So 30 minutes, meaning 10 minutes less than what? Right. I thought it was a 40-minute kind of requirement. No, it's always been 30 minutes. I live streaming for half an hour. That was the commit. That was the commit I made. Right. That's what it feels like. Nah, 30 minutes is the bare minimum. Donia, what's up? I need to have you doing a short live. Well, what do you mean on Zoom later? No, I was asleep all the time. I was so sick. Sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry, Ryan, but this is how my life is working right now. So sorry. But half an hour was my bare minimum requirement. And sometimes that's what we got to do. My help will, no problem. Yeah. Angel, you're so excited. Nice. So excited for Cinderella. Yeah. How are you? What? William, so early, bro. You're still on your way to work. Well, William, I'm only gonna be here for 15 minutes right now, and then I'll be on for 15 minutes after my rehearsal, because that way that fulfills the 30-minute requirement that I have for myself. So when you're still at work, or maybe when you're leaving, then I'll be back if you want to tune in then. Angel, am I excited for rehearsals? I am. I'm. I would say it's going to be a very good time. I'm quite looking forward to it. And yeah, then afterwards we'll be going out to eat like we normally do with my friends. That's why I'll do 15 minutes before I head over to there. We'll go to eat, and it'll be a good night. Starting this phone right now. Oh, you gotta paint a small project of mine. What are you painting? William, project. How long is the rehearsal gonna be? Rehearsal is gonna be an hour and a half. So it'll start at 8. It'll go to 9:30. And then if I can get out earlier, I may do that and just start it then. But plan for around 9:30. Yo, what's up, Christian Boral? How we doing? It's for biomedical. You have to make a story about a genetic disease poster. All right, called syndrome. I never heard of it. Rehearsals, and I might take a night photo shoot and post it. Nice. Will it be live twice today? Yes, it will be live twice today. So we'll be here for another about 8 minutes, which will cross the 15-minute mark, and then the next one, after my rehearsal, we'll be back for part 2. You know, God, that hurt. Smacked my knee on the door, getting back in the truck and filling up gas. It stings. Oh, that's never fun, dude. Not fun at all. When you kept tweaking your forehand to be center-like forehand, now you completely lost your forehand. Well, yeah, that's why sometimes it's just not a good idea to. It's not a good idea to try and model the pros. Dunia win. So for me, it'll be after 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or right around there. That's when That's when I'll probably be showing up again live. For you having to see all that. Sorry, what's Janino having to see all of? Just a combo. Okay. One, two. What? What are you talking about? English? What about English? Okay. I don't know what's happening. Times for you guys right now, 7:15 for me. Christian Boro, we're in the same time zone, so it's the same time for me. There's some people, there's some people that are one time zone behind us in Central Time. We don't really have too many that are on the West Coast or Mountain Standard Time. Usually, most people are in Central if it's not where we are. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Ryan's 2 hours behind you. Yeah, he's in Mountain Standard Time because of the state he's in. I think he might be one of the only ones though. Maybe, I don't know. I say you were talking with Etsy about me about what? You what? What? Dunia, I have no clue or remember anything about what was talked about last night. He was probably just asking where you were. That would be my guess. Hey, Janita. Oh, he asked where you were, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Why they do a 2 hour plus stream again? Riley, 2 hour plus again. Those ones tend to be quite a bit, but well, yes, 2 hour stream. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I needed to vent. Well, welcome back, Daniel. Please. Angle. Daniel. Wrong place. What? We want me to go back to the 2 hour plus streams. Right. What? Sorry, that's crazy. I'll look into it. Feel better, Daniel. Yeah. Hope Gex joins. Well, Donia, he may not join in the next 3 minutes because that's all we'll have for this first part of the live. What's up, Ryan? And then I'll be back again later tonight for part 2. Elle, good morning, ready from Asia. What's up, Elle? How you doing? Good evening from the U.S. Ryan. Hope you'll be able to come back soon, Daniel. Dunia, when am I back? I will be back after 9, either around or after 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in about 2 to 3 hours. That's when I should be back. Why do you smell like that, Jean? And for those that are here, we got about another minute or two, and then part 1 will end, and then part 2 we'll be back at it later tonight. Alright, perfect. What? Sadly, it's not the actual way to spell Ryan somewhere for someone low. David, what's up, bro? David, tonight, at least this specific section, it's going to be a short one. We only got about a minute left, but then I'll be back again later tonight for part 2 to finish out the 30 minutes requirement. But you'll never go back to overgrips again. Oh, you're just a base grip guy after all? Bro, I'm a big fan of the Head Hydrazord Pro base grip. That is my favorite base grip out of all of them. David, I'll be back around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't have an excuse. I just find myself saying you do the same thing in here. I should be hearing more. Ryan, stop having too many streams. Ryan, I'm so sorry, but that's just what we have to do tonight. Yeah, just over the Wilson tape. Do it. Do your thing, bro. Yeah. Break a leg. Thanks, David. All right. All right, all. So, that's been part 1. I'll see those of you that want to come back for part 2. I'll see you all later tonight. Thank you all for being here. It'll be much later. Co-host Kirby, unfortunately, will not be joining us. But I will hopefully see you all later tonight. So, with that being said, thanks for being here. Hopefully I'll see you later. And as always, take care.